So we're analyzing gold. We had to look out for the support levels and the resistance levels so that we can be able to find key levels on those two levels. So this is what I am seeing. So having a pin bar here, this is the time frame. So this one, the market, for us to look for some good sells, we have to look at this area. So from there you go to 4H to see where, if I want to trade, where am I supposed to enter from. Normally, me, when I'm analyzing the market, I prefer using winches. However, I prefer using winches because now if you look at price action, this is now, I'm gonna call this my rejection point. If you can see very well, it was rejected at that level. So this is what I will mark. I personally, I will mark that, so that from there, let me minimize this one also. I need something very neat. So now I'll be considering this level where the market turned from to give us a bullish move. So I have to proceed to the lower time frame. So when you come to the lower time frame, observing something, the market is very clear, by the way. So this is gold. I'll have to mark my zones depending on those kind of patterns there. Yeah, so now this is what we are having currently in the market. So at this area, there are many traders that are looking at this area. However, we might receive some sales, by the way. If you use support and resistance, you can observe this. So at this level, you have chances of seeing some good sales. At that level. You know, gold is so volatile. It's better to analyze gold on higher time frames for you to get some good clear moves. So I personally here, this line I will make it dotted, and I'm not gonna mark it as a zone. Okay, I can leave it as a zone. Since this is gold. So we're having these resistance levels there. So when you proceed to the lower time frame for H, our chart is going to be looking like this. Our chart is looking like this. So this is why I wanted to make this line dotted, because I normally don't like to have very many zones in my setups. So according to what we are seeing, I will say that this is my expected. This is going to be turn out to be my expected strong sell areas there, and there is a reason why I'm marking that one to be the expected strong. It's gonna be 14. There is a reason why. So that's gonna be the expected strong sell area. Then this one downwards, it's gonna turn out to be the expected strong buy areas. I don't know whether I'm very clear. So at that level, we shall expect to have some strong buys at that level. Yeah, the zone has to cover all those patterns there. So now this area from here, this one will be the low risky sells. Low risky sells. That at that level, we shall be risking some sales at that level. Then we shall consider, due to market structure, let us take this level downwards here, the FBG here. Now that's the rejection point that I've considered to have. It has been respected more than one time. So at that level, I'll be expecting the market to give me some sells. I'll be expecting the market to give me some sells from there, and then I'll have to mark this as the low. It's gonna be my low risk, my low risky buys, my low risky buys. You get the point? So at that level, why am I saying so? First have to take a screenshot for my my Telegram channel that are gonna trade this. So what I'm expecting here is something of this kind. I'm expecting the market or event might come even at this level to here, testing, retesting the entry, then proceeding downwards, retesting here, then at this level, then coming back to buys. You see, that's the first expectation. And then the other thing is that we are having the market to to give us sells, then from here then proceeding upwards, coming back, testing this area, doing this, then coming back to this level, upwards. You get it? That's also expected. So you have to be very technical when you're taking trades on gold. You have to be very technical when you're taking trades on gold. Yeah, so this is what I'm seeing on the lower time frame. On the lower time frame. So if someone else takes some sells, some buys, another area will be here. Here. That area will be very good for someone to take some buys from. Even at this level, you can risk some buys. You see, those two levels, you can take in buys at that levels. So I remind you about the Funded King. For more inquiries, you join my Telegram channel, everything is there.